Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so I'm actually starting a new project. I know it's not beading. I've still got my beads here, promise. I'm not forgetting about them. I actually am going to start doing this now because this is going to be a present for a friend of mine. She's a little bit on the eccentric side, and I had already made her a box once. I had shown it in a video this last probably spring, where I had made a custom box. And what did it was a box I had made custom for a necklace of paper beads that I made for a friend of mine. They were pink, brown, and white bead. Oh, and magazine. Anyway, I had made that for a friend of mine, and she actually liked the box more than she liked my necklace I made for her. So I figured this time around, I am going to make a box, inside of a box, inside of a box. So box inception, boxception. Oh God, no, let's not make that a thing. Anyway, so I have one here. This is 1 inch square, not cut very well because I decided I wanted to cut them by hand and not use my handy dandy paper trimmer that has pieces on it. But anyway, so all I'm using right now is just packaged chipboard from Packages cereal box. That one happened to be for frozen chicken cordon bleus. But anyway, that weight of a box. And all I'm doing is gluing 2 pieces together. Now see, these ones aren't perfect or by any stretch. These ones actually are a little bit better because I did use my paper trimmer with these. Oh, and just a side note, I did buy the titanium blades for my paper trimmer. And you remember how I had made a video, I'd say about 3 months ago, where I had talked about buying the paper trimmer, those titanium paper trimmers, and I was complaining about the price being like $9 for each 2-blade pack. And I have discovered that actually is not a bad price. The blade does last a long time. See how this one is a lot closer in length. I'm not perfect by any stretch, and my friend is not gonna care anyway. But I figured my goal is that I'm gonna wrap each of these in color. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet for how I'm gonna do them. I just figured I'd get the first project part done. So this one is like the bottom of the box, and then here, so you understand what I'm doing here. I think most of you would get what I'm doing already anyway. So, and this will be the top that will fit here. Hold on. And now this will be the top that will fit, whoops, on top. So this is 1 inch. This is 1 1/8 inch. I'm hoping that's a good measurement. So I'm going to stop at this. And I'm going to coat these with paper, and then I'm going to fold them over, and then, tape them up or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't know how I'm not sure how I'm going to do these yet. To connect them. I was like, should I put like a piece of paper down, then put these on top, glue these on, and then cut, small sections out so that way I can fold them over, or fold these down, I should say. These ones down, the top ones, fold this up, and then fold these ends on each other. I'm not sure how that's gonna work yet. Like I said, I don't have this figured out yet. And I don't know if this is enough space. I don't do enough of this type of craft to know if I should have gone with 1 1/4 inches, or if going a an eighth would have been okay. So I don't know yet. Like I said, I don't know. So I'm gonna glue these up, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab probably some of my lighter cardstock paper, probably some of my 65-pound weight stuff, because I don't want to use too thick. Or I've been watching videos where people make mini albums, and they say if you use like the 110 weight stuff, it tends to not be as foldable, or just doesn't fold as well. So I'm gonna go get some of my colored 85 or 65 weight cardstock paper that I was just going to use with beads. So I'm not really losing anything here. I'm just, using it in something different. I might even just use some of my pack paper, that's thin as paper. I might use some of that because I do like some of my 6-pack paper, 6x6 paper packs. I'll look. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, and then I will probably keep you up to date. Like I said, my friend loves boxes, and she was so ecstatic with the box that I had made her. So I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna like the idea of this box fitting exactly together, so I don't know. Maybe I should have done this size here, as in, like this, shorter. Still have gone with the 1 1/8 squared, but also gone with 1 1/8 this way, but then shorten this up so that way you can pull the lid off. I might actually do that. So I'm probably going to cut this down to 3/4 of an inch. So that means my numbers are going to be wrong. But anyway, I'm going to finish doing this. I'm going to probably do what I just said there and cut these down so they're not, so it doesn't sit flush with this box, when it sits in. The way I have it measured now, it just isn't going to, I don't think it's going to work as well. So I'm going to cut this at 3/4 here, 3/4 here, here, and here along this measurement. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. So that's all that matters. But yes. All right. Okay. Bye.